Love it. Okay, hold on. Let me start getting this time stamped. Okay. Part 2 of this event. Let us see. 5 levels only, and then everything else is EX. Okay. Speaking of Persona, not discourse on my team. Just ignore it. Just block it. Life gets good when you start blocking people for doing discourse. Another 10 years of Persona 4 discourse? No, I'd block. Alright. The snow lay like a white sheet. The human and the snake trudged slowly through the snowy plains. And my controller is dead. Now it's back on. Suddenly, Rice Cake stopped and plunged headfirst into the thick layers of... No! Don't do that, Rice Cake! I can't move! You plunged into the snow! What's wrong, Rice Cake? Why did you suddenly curl up into a ball and start rolling on the snow? It is Yuri time. I can't move anymore. I don't want to. It's a long way. I feel like my legs are gonna break. You're a snake. You're a snake. What do you mean your legs? No, snakes are cold-blooded. No. It says that they feel like their legs are gonna break. Oh my god, man, I just want to say you look so good. I agree. I don't think you have legs though. So you actually have legs? Oh wait! Oh my god, Jesus. They can't feel their legs anymore, but they're a snake. What legs are they feeling? It's a metaphor. Metaphor refantasio? It's a metaphor, figure of speech. I don't even have legs, so I can barely stand it. That's just how it shows how dire the situation is. Oh my god, girls. It's a metaphor. Definitely Kiana's daughter. Oh, definitely Kiana's daughter. For sure. Fix this, May. Why haven't you broken a sweat after walking for so long? It isn't that exhausting. At least I'm not tired. To be honest, I haven't realized how far we walked until you mentioned it. Everything here is white, as you said. It's very vast. Forget vast. There's absolutely nothing here. Kiana's dream certainly wasn't this desolate last time. Since this is your dream, perhaps it reflects your traits in some way. What traits? My magnitude, my flexibility, or my unfathomable power? You're white, so it could be... So this place is white too? What's the point of spotlighting a trait like that? Honestly, I have no idea where Kiana ran off to. And just when we need her to lead the way. Kiana may be busy with other matters out there. May, are you calling for me? I'm here. The wife heard. What does MFW mean? This May is floating. She doesn't walk normally. Oh. You big lazy cat. You ignored me when I called you. But the moment May speaks, you pop right out. Hey, the timing was just a coincidence. I was only, dealing with a small problem on the moon base, and I just happened to get back. Is it really a small problem, Kiana? Why do you ask, May? I feel like the pitch of your voice is a little higher than usual. It reminds me of the old days when you stay up all night gaming with Bronya and then make up excuses during first period as to why you didn't bring your homework. My face went, but I forgot to include the... okay. You're hiding something, aren't you? Is it about father? Did he really show you the video of... Oh, wait! Oh. Did he really show you the video of me learning to walk? Huh? I remember those videos were sealed away, and he shouldn't have that time to return to his old place. Just what's going on? I just want to talk to him about this as soon as I can. I do want to get to the bottom of this too. Hey, you two stop chatting. Big sis May, come over here. I'm over here. Retired dad. Rice Cake, you're so excited. Have you found a way out of the dream? No, but we're close. We reached the end of the snowy plains. Oh? Alright, let's see this. Oh. New characters have joined. The two Sealies can form a team with Bronya. Really? Bronya's got two hands for that reason. Ai-chan, please stop with the tutorials. That's the dream there. That's the dream! Single dad who works two jobs, love his kid, never stops. Open your hand. Please use basic attack. God. It's easy. Yeah. Trigger the QT. Okay. Oh no, not the iHyperion slander event tutorials. Has there been a meme going around that I'm missing? Wait, is that a meme going around? Have people been slandering iHyperion? Don't slander my iHyperion. She is amazing. She is perfection. They sure have. Wait, can you guys link me some? I want to see this. A copy from the Honkai Star. Oh, the Jade one, I'm assuming. Everyone knows the Jade one because of currency war. Thank you for the link. I appreciate it. Currency war. Okay. I had to take a sip of water. My apologies. At the end of the snowy plains lies Saint Freya? And it's the very festive Saint Freya. Rice Cake, do you really like school that much? You've been overjoyed ever since we got here? There's no way I liked school, but school during the holidays is alright. I see, so that explains why the dream looks like this. A prison, snowy plains, and then the school. So we're going to spend winter break on campus. That definitely won't work. Aren't we supposed to be looking for a way out? Fix this, May, Kiana. You two are familiar with Saint Freya, so I assume you know which way to go from here. Alright, let me check it a bit. The Saint Freya in this stream, it seems very different from reality. But the people inside are probably no different too. That makes sense. According to the device reading, the principal should be somewhere in the school. Come on, Rice Cake. Let's go check the principal's office. As soon as the duo approached the principal's office, they heard a familiar voice. Oh no! No, stay away! That's Theresa's voice, but it sounds like she's in trouble. I'll go take a look. Oh, the flashback in my eye. Oh my god. Was she sleeping?
忙工作。
No, stay back. I don't want to work.
让我休息会儿。
Let me rest a bit.
不行，你才工作几个小时而已，就想休息？现在的学员长都这么娇气了吗？
No way. You've been working for a few hours and you want a break already? Our principal's nowadays this delicate?
休息，休息。
You're not resting. You're not resting.
哪里是几个小时？我今天都已经连续工作25个小时了。
What do you mean a few hours? I've been already working for 25 straight today. Your daughter EP? My daughter's EP and stressed. Somebody get Amber. This is an emergency. True.
一天怎么会有25个小时呢？
How can there be 25 hours a day? Don't make excuses.
那是因为从昨天开始你们就在逼我工作。
The joys of being an overseer. She takes after you. Maybe she does. That's because you've been forcing me to work since yesterday.
稍微逼逼你，是为了你好，这样你才能成为独当一面的学院长。你想想看，如果你的能力够强，不就不需要被我们堵在这里了
We're
吗？
pushing you a little for your own good, so you can become a competent principal. Think about it. If you were competent enough, you wouldn't have been concerned. You wouldn't have been cornered here by us, right?
而且这些工作你不做谁来做？
Besides, if you don't do this task, who will?
你们也可以做，你们不是我的手偶吗？这些策划案还有财务表，本来不应该是你们的工作吗？
You could do it, aren't you my puppet? These proposals and these financial statements, are they supposed to be your job?
赖上我们了？你不是学院长吗？多做点事情怎么了？
Trying to pin this on us? Aren't you the principal? What's wrong with doing a little extra work? Dude, you're making her do financial statements!
谁不知道你是摸鱼大王？让你帮我们干活，是替你洗刷名声，你还得谢谢我们呢。
Honestly, I felt that. Girl, me too. When I'm overworked, I'm like this. Who doesn't know you're the queen of slacking? We're letting you work for us to clear your name. You should be thanking us.
就让你来做，就让你来做。
It's your job. It's your job. God, these puppets. To be fair, that's the accountant job.
好吵！你们这样，我也没办法工作。
Like what Nana said, let the auntie eat. Please let Teddy sleep. So noisy. So noisy. I can't get any work done with you screaming like this.
我们这是在想办法激励你呢，你怎么能不领情？难道你没把我们当同事吗？
Oh. We're trying to motivate you here. How could you be so ungrateful? Do you not consider us calling? You're not doing anything.
你就是想趁我们不注意摸鱼吧？德丽莎，这可绝对不行！
You'll slack off once we're not looking, won't you, Teresa? That is absolutely unacceptable.
工作，工作，工作，工作！
Work, 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 work.
别这样，我又没说你们别再围着我转圈了。
Don't do this. I haven't done anything to provoke you. So stop cycling around me.
不好了，这样下去，德丽莎姐姐要被监工的手偶大军埋住了。我们得做点什么，雅伊姐姐。
Oh no, at this rate, Big Sis Teresa will be buried by the army of supervising hand puppets. We have to do something, Big Sis May.
我知道年糕，我会做点什么的，但是不要冲动。这里已经有这么多手偶，我们不能进一步搅乱梦境了。
She looks so tired. She needs to sleep, Chad. I know, Rice Cake. I'll do something, but we mustn't act on impulse. So, with so many hand puppets are here already, we can't afford to disrupt the dream any further.
贸然行动可能会导致手偶们更加躁动。
Acting rashly might
让他们彻底离
agitate
开。
the hand puppets even further. I need to figure a way to make them leave for good.
可是，在想办法的时候，我们只能眼睁睁看着德丽莎姐姐被手偶们围起来吗？她看起来现在就需要帮助。
But can we only watch Lisa get beside by the hand puppets in the meantime? She looks like she needs help right now.
你说的对啊，年糕，我可能是想太多了，真是犯了个低级错误。
You're right, Rice Cake. I might have overthought things. It was such a basic mistake.
学园长现在需要的
But the
是我
principal
们。
right now needs is for us to...
各位，停一停，可以吗？
Everyone, can you please stop for a moment? Don't tell me that word.
谁？
Who is it?
阿姨，还有哥哥，你们是来救我的吗？
She looks so sad. She looks like such a sad little puppy. Oh my god, Teddy. May and Ricey, are you here to save me?
不管你是谁，都不准妨碍我们工作。
I don't care who you are. Don't interfere with our work.
妨碍工作的另有其人，我说的就是你们。
It wasn't me who is interfering with work. I'm talking about you.
你说什么？我们正在督促学院长工作，你有什么资格多管闲事？
What did you say? We are urging the principal to work. What right do you have to meddle with our business?
我们当然有资格。
Of course, we have the right. Look.
指我做什么？
Huh? Why you pointed at me?
在你们面前的这位，就是梦境之主，掌管新年庆典的神年糕。他有着丰富的做梦经验，已经成功举办多次新年庆典。
You know that gif of the guy with the white t-shirt pointing at himself? I feel like Rice Cake did that with her tail. Before you stands the master of this dream, the god in charge of the spring festival celebration, Rice Cake. It has a wealth of experience in dreaming and has successfully held many spring festivals.
年糕，随便熬两句。
Rice Cake, say something. Oh my god, May is having a Chini moment. Yeah, me?
年糕大人的意思是，从现在开始，他将全权接管庆典筹备工作，代替你们监督筹办过程。你们当监工的日子到头了，今后这里都归我们管。
There's a few memes like that. Oh my god, please share them with me. The Great Rice Cake means to say that it will take full control of the celebration preparations, effective immediately, and supervise the process in your stead. Your days or supervisions are over. From here on out, we're in charge. Right. Rice Cake, who can speak full human sentences, chooses to say da and right.
我们保证会让新春庆典按时举办，你们也不需要担心。谁还有意见？
We promise that the Spring Festival celebration will be held on schedule, so there's nothing to worry about. Does anyone have any objections?
我有。
I have a puppet-sized May's outfit. Through their focus was like mainly on the sword on her hand. They exchanged glances with one another, wearing resentful expressions, though their focus. I cannot read. I'm tired.
没意见就没意见。
Fine, no objections.
你们别让庆典办砸就可以。
Make sure you don't ruin the celebration. Oh, I love how this puppet looks.
呀哈，那么从现在开始，我们不需要工作了。
Fair enough. Then we don't need to work from now on.
嘿嘿，那你就好好加班吧，学院长。
Then enjoy your overtime, Principal. That puppet is very Nohr-coded. What do you mean? Phew, they're finally gone. Since they stopped working, does that mean I don't have to work anymore either? That won't do, Principal. Didn't I just say our job is to supervise your work? What? If I'm still working with you after you guys got here, that doesn't make your visit pointless. Good grief! I already have enough work at Chixel. Now I have to work in a dream too? Don't worry, Principal. We'll be the one to get ready. We'll be the one to get ready for the Spring Festival celebration. Fine. It's still better than being surrounded by hand puppets. In any case, thank you for earlier. Fix this May! How did you know that Teresa was prepping for the Spring Festival celebration? I could pretty much figure it out by looking at the decorations around St. Freya and piecing together the conversation between the principals and the puppets. I also guessed that the principal was also slacking off earlier because there were quite a few empty frames around this place. Well, about that, you can't really fault me for it. Somehow, I'm back at St. Freya, and somehow I started prepping for the Spring Festival celebration. I don't know why either, I just woke up and I found myself in this situation. Ricey has no clue, maybe the subconscious within the dream. They were really... If that were all, it would be fine. But who could have predicted that the hand puppets meant to help me solve my problems would stage a mass rebellion? Although I assigned the others who entered the dreams with me to help, for some reason they're making absolutely no progress. I was about to be driven crazy by the mess of problems. So I just started reading comics only to get caught by the hand puppets. Girl, you are so real. Eh? You didn't actually work for 25 hours straight? I have the sudden urge to withdraw my sympathy for you. You should still offer a little sympathy. After all, you might be tied to this mess. Rar? Yeah, a massive fluctuation suddenly appeared in the dream. It's very likely connected to the phenomenon you guys encountered earlier. If I were to make sure St. Freya's Spring Festival celebration goes without a hitch, maybe it will be smooth out some of the chaos in the dream. I was thinking the same thing. Perhaps this is our chance to leave the dream. So we can't stay on the sidelines either, Rice Cake. Did you two just decide that without me? Dang. It's like when a kid... it's the parents making the kids start like a new sport or something. Pardon the interruption. I don't quite understand what you two are debating about. But to sum it up, if you're planning to assist me with my work... You're planning, sorry. Yes, but Principal, you're not allowed to read comics anymore. You have to come with us. Well, of course. Oh, Teddy. I feel so bad. Hold on. Let me see the memes. Hold on. Teddy cries. Yeah, Teddy cries. Leave her and her let her have her manga. I'm pretty sure she's gonna keep her manga. It's in the memes channel. Oh my god! If you laugh, the tutorial gets longer, girl. That's basically it. Wow. Poor Teddy. Poor Teddy. Just overworked. Girl, me too. I get that though. Girl, me too. Let's be overworked together, Teddy. Didn't you say we're prepared for the Spring Festival celebration? Why are we outside the school? Headpads for Teddy? Yeah. Buying goods for Spring Festival is also an important part of her prepping for celebration. Yeah. Back when we were at St. Freya, I dragged May to the market to buy decorations every time a holiday rolled around. Stop! I've been listening to memories about life at St. Freya the whole way here. Let's finish the shopping trip first. Rice Cake is really their daughter that they take shopping, and she's just done being told how they always like were together. Oh my god. Teresa, what exactly are we here to buy? No idea. Alright. You don't know? Whoa, we really been out of the office for an hour and Auntie's already completely deflated. Are you a Ray principal? Should we buy you a wheelchair first? There's no need. Are you actually planning to push me around in a wheelchair just so I can keep working? Only you can handle this task because we don't know what to buy. We're ready to handle the shopping list to the people in charge of the... Oh, she's so tired. I can't recite the contents by memory, but they still haven't come back. Are these people in charge you mentioned? Oh no. Oh no, let's see. No, stop giving me tutorial, Ai-chan! Oh my god. Ai-chan, I appreciate you. I don't want a tutorial right now. I just want to play the game.
Right on.
Dang it! I haven't done this event yet. How is it? It's pretty fun. Petition for the skip tutorial button. No, it's fine. I'm just like, Ai-chan, please. Also, hi, Lance. How are you doing today? Wait till Ziggy teaches Rice Cake about... Oh my god. Looking in the direction Rice Cake's tail pointed, they spotted two familiar figures standing in front of the shop, engaged in a... Oh my god. Why are they debating with the shopkeeper? Couplets 30, paper cuttings 90, ribbons 150, and... Hey, little ladies. Haven't you seen enough? If you aren't buying, please leave. I'm really sorry. Please give us a few more minutes. It's not like we aren't buying. Why are you so fierce? We are very busy running a business here, and you two have been standing there for ages. There's no one else in the shop anyway, and it's not like we're bothering anyone. Ignore him, silly. Take your time counting. Do you think Rice Cake know about the rice purity test? The what test? I already made calculations for 3 different plans, and no matter how I adjust them, there isn't enough funds. Trying to buy something without enough money? Let me get this straight. Everything in the shop is already priced near cost, so absolutely no bargaining. It's barely gave us any money. Let's just find a different shop. Stop there. What is it now? Nothing much. Just wanted to remind you two that you won't find another shop with a selection as complete as our... Oh my god! Shopkeeper has a model now? Yeah. Nohr doesn't know the test. I don't know what the test is. Sir, you look like an NPC, so you should be talking. Jesus. And of course, our prices are the cheapest compared. Oh my god. And so there's no need for you to head to another shop. We don't have enough funds. And you said no bargaining, Mr. Shopkeeper. I did say that. But so what? Whatever I say isn't gospel, isn't it? Couldn't you have tried negotiating anyways? Sir, your mouth. Fine. And you better give us a discount. Nope, no haggling at this shop. Oh my god! Huh? You're open to bargain or not? Make up your mind. No bargaining. It's a rule passed down from my ancestors. There's no way I'm gonna give you discounts so easily. However... If you are experts at bargaining with significant reasons, reasonable demands, and an eloquent speech, then I will naturally have to give in. But it won't be easy. In order to not have customers casually drive down prices, I have to long mastered all kinds of bargaining tricks. I guarantee no one will take advantage of me easily. Come on, show me what you got! I've been waiting for this day! Sealy gonna kill someone? Oh my god, haggling is a skill, especially if you're visiting IDK anywhere else. What a weirdo! Come on, Sealy, let's go to a different shop. But the spring festival celebration's about to start. And we really don't have much of a budget. I think we should try again. Mr. Shopkeeper, could you perhaps give us a discount? Sealy, you're being too kind. I think you should. Oh my god. Don't worry, Dante. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the streak. I told you no bargaining unless you give me a good reason. The reason is because we don't have enough money. God, I feel so bad for her about to finally sit down. Is a scythe a good reason? It should be a good reason. Not that. Who says things like that? Isn't the usual practice to first find some fault within the products? Okay, I found out the TCG has a draw limit. The quality of the goods. The quality of the goods here. They're all very good. Don't try to fool me. Go take a look down the street and tell me if our quality isn't the... Wait, did you just say it was good? Yes, the design of the decorations is really exquisite. So this price is totally fine. Even though we only need this much of the list, we aren't on such a tight budget, I would have just wanted to buy some extras in case. Are you sure you're here to haggle? And stop casually flashing your shopping list like that. Why not? You can hide what you really want. Something like, it's too expensive to buy 18 for this price. How about throw in 2 more? Is he teaching Sealy how to haggle? I see. Is that a feasible practice? Of course! If I refuse, you could just pretend you're not buying it! Oh my god! Not buying? That won't do. There isn't enough time left, so we have no choice but to buy from you. I never seen this trick. You're making me want to raise the prices. She's too... No! He's gonna raise the prices! We're running out of money! But still... Oh, you're driving me crazy! She's been stuck in a Steam quantum for most of her life. Cut her some slack! Principal Teresa and May, how did you two get here? You didn't come back for the longest time, so we came to check on the situation. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I couldn't even handle a simple shopping trip. It's not your fault. It's those annoying hand puppets that slashed our budget. But don't be nervous, Sealy. It's not a major problem. If this isn't your strong suit, just leave it to me. May, the shopkeeper, looks like a biotype. You know what to do. Oh shoot, is May gonna haggle? Shopkeeper, I would like to pay the bill. Pay the bill? Didn't you guys bring insignificant funds? I already told you, no bargaining here. Yes, we don't have enough, but perhaps we can work something out. What is there to discuss? The girl already said that the product quality is fine. The quantity is correct. And you have nowhere else to buy them. Is there really any room to negotiate the price? The quality and quantities of the goods are impeccable, so I wouldn't expect a discount. However, we're really short on funds this time, and I was wondering if you would allow us to buy it on credit. On what grounds? On St. Freya's reputation. It's amazing that the trio is a well-known to the common folk of the world. It's pretty amazing. Just use daddy's money! It's just so embarrassing watching this for this. I would give them for free stuff if I saw them. Same! As you can see, we're purchasing the goods on behalf of St. Freya, and even the principal of St. Freya herself is present. The school is just a few blocks away. If you have any concerns, you can speak to her directly at any time. May is daddy, true. They don't do it for the fame. But I would still give them something for free. They've done so much. Yes, I'll be there. Why is there yet another task for me now? If you insist on immediate payment, I'm afraid that's impossible. There isn't a problem we can't solve by just cutting back a few boxes of streamers. As you know, we are organizing Spring Festival celebration. We can't afford to be missing a single decoration. For instance, if we run short on paper cutting, we can't simply leave one window bare, can we? Rather than that, we should formulate an alternative plan. That way, we won't need to buy any at all. Oh my god! Commercially, sorry. If you could make an exception and help us overcome this hurdle, you would become the greatest contribution to the St. Freya Spring Festival celebration. With the principal as our witness, let us consider this the start of a friendship as a Spring Festival celebration. There might be a lantern riddle event, and a spring outing, and a spring sports meet. I see, I remember. St. Freya School has always been major customers of ours. Since we're building a friendship with such important customers, our humble shop needs to demonstrate some class. Just pay whatever your budget allows this time. We can discuss the remaining during your next purchase. Really? Thank you, Mr. Shopkeeper. Thank you, May. I'm glad you came. Not think it ended when it did. If I had to waste any more time with that guy, I probably wouldn't be able to hold back from... Hold yourself back, Sealy. Calm down. We're running low on funds. We can't afford any damages. The mayor still doesn't have any plans to hold any outings for the time being. Shush! I didn't promise a shopkeeper anything like that either. Truth. It can be pretty wicked sometimes, May. Wicked? How can you say that? Establishing good logistics supply relationship between nearby vendors and the school is mutually beneficial for both parties. I'll consider it after I get off work. I highly doubt it. That was so cool, May. The way you negotiated with the shopkeeper, you definitely still got it. Still got it? Yeah, back when we were still at St. Freya, we would sometimes go shopping together on our days off. Huh? Did Big Sis May haggle so intensely before? Like she was negotiating a major business deal? I wouldn't go that far. Kiana probably talking about the sort of etiquette involved when talking to the staff at those more professional establishments. May really is the girlfriend that buys Kiana anything, huh? May is the girlfriend that buys Kiana anything she wants, huh? I meant those luxury stores. The kind where the staff hands you a business card. It really shocked the first time I went. Back then I thought, that's the daughter of the upstanding family for you. She can handle any situation effortlessly. But the atmosphere was way too high class, so I was embarrassed to say it out loud. Sugar daddy, oh my god, sugar mommy May. Hello? You're exaggerating, Kiana. We only bought perfume that one time because we needed it for disguise during the infiltration mission. The school approved the budget specifically for it. We rarely go to stores like that otherwise. I noticed. Usually, you just visit the diner and the cake shop. And that's not all. There were also a snack street, the cafes. We went a little too often. For a while, our allowance reserves were even threatened. Luckily, the shop owners were easy to negotiate with. So Big Sis May's bargaining skills were honed at food stalls after all. Hey, didn't we agree we wouldn't... Didn't we agree to keep how I spent my allowance a secret from Auntie? She's standing right there. I'm sorry I let it slip. But it's been so long, it should be fine by now, right? I guess. Wait, is it still an issue, Auntie? What do you think? Oh no, the music stopped. The ellipses. Principal? Oh, May, did you call me? Sorry, I saw you and Rice Cake whispering to each other, so I thought you were discussing something important. Just me and Big Sis May? Yes? Why? No way! So Auntie and the others can't hear me over the comms? That appears so. Haven't linked up with anyone else. But thinking about it, you're interfering with the dream in a different way, perhaps aside from Rice Cake, who has been directly connecting to you. And myself, who obtained this pendant because of the dream, just like you. The others in the dream can't hear your voice. Something feels off, though. I don't really get it. It's not quite like my dream from last time. Or maybe Rice Cake. What about me? No, it's nothing. We have the technical allows this people out here. For now, you should focus on restoring the dream to normal. Yep, perfect. Next, I'll move to the stuff to the schools with Hootseelies. Aww. I love Teddy. She's so... Oh, Rice Cake, me? Plus, there aren't many issues left to deal with. Now that we have the supplies, I can assign personnel to set up the venue immediately. Is there a problem with the cafeteria? There hasn't been any issues so far, but I can't shake this feeling of worry. What's there to worry about? The people in charge of the kitchen have no cooking experience. Oh! Thank you, Radical, for the alert. That is extremely concerning. Why don't we send Seely? I'm not sure what happened either. I was swamped with other tasks at the time. The puppets were supposed to handle the... Santi and Coralie are in charge of the kitchen? You're an exponential gifted in housekeeping? Oh my god. Oh no. Anyway, no matter what kind of kitchen it is, you can handle it for sure. Yeah, they're gonna let Senti cook. That sounds like a house fire in progress. The kitchen exploded? Speaking of house fire. Alright, got it. I understand. May, can you handle the kitchen explosion? Oh, poor May. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Oh goodness. After the smoke that engulfed the kitchen cleared, May and Rice Cake dragged out the two ash-covered culprits. It was Kiana a few years ago now, Senti. Hopefully Hua can teach her how to make Chinese noodle. What exactly were you doing? Cooking? Girl, no you weren't. Why are you making such a huge commotion cooking? Bang! Crash! Crackle! Pop! I thought someone was setting off firecrackers in here. See? That's what I'm talking about. The Spring Festival is all about setting off firecrackers, making some noise and living it up. I don't feel any festivities. I'm scared out of my scales. Rice Cake, since when did you start being scared of firecrackers? Next time, just tell me and I'll hold you tight, okay? I'm scared of firecrackers. I'm not, but if someone's settling them off in the kitchen, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to panic about. Those weren't firecrackers. Those were my latest masterpiece, Honkai Energy Air Fryer. Coralie has an air fryer? Where's the air fryer meme? Oh my god, Coralie has an air fryer. Built from recycled materials from Einstein's lab. Cutting edge invention. High-tech cooking, base air fryer enjoyer. Oh my god, Coralie! air fryer, so what does it fry? Meatballs, spring rolls, dumplings, rice cakes. We conducted extensive and rigorous testing. Coralie likes her fries crispy. Get her out of here! Everything except the last one sounds delicious. So, where's the finished batch? Sorry. It all became air. When I heard cooking, I just thought of the class '09 dub you did with Ying. That's so valid, to be honest. Oh, the Coralie and Helia fan dub we did. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute since I thought of that. Wow. Huh? How? It exploded. Then what about the fryer? It's broken. I don't know what kills me. The fact that Coralie just has the most just like plain expression is just stating the facts and just, oh my god, Einstein taught her well. I knew it. What? I thought Honkai Energy Air Fryer never breaks. Please refrain from doubting my technical expertise. My prototypes do not fail. Kitchen detonations are a result of improper operation. Did you just call it a prototype? Hey, don't look at me. That's how the old-timer usually does it. Senti, how exactly did you operate it? Just put the pot on the stove. Just put the pot on... Yeah, I did read that right. Yeah, you normally... Wait, did you put the air fryer on the stove? Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind reading this. Don't tell me neither of you can actually cook. May's screaming. May's in pain. For sure, Sentience. Didn't you tell that he said that you and Hua split the cooking duties 50-50? Exactly. The division of labor is crystal clear. On her days, she cooks. On my days, I order takeout. I am far more proficient in that field. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honkai eats. And what about Coralie? Didn't you go on to Sana's food show and take on an important role? Everyone has their strength. On that show, I was responsible for the most crucial task, eating. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I understand. I'm so proud. She's so proud of herself, Coralie. Listen, she doesn't need to know how to cook. She's just gotta know how to praise food. So when Helia cooks for her, she can always praise her. At this rate, it's too late to call for reinforcements. We have to adapt to the situation. All right, I'll take command from here. It is fine. Oh my god, are we gonna actually cook? Ain't no way. We need to defeat them in order of meat, vegetable, and then seasoning. Oh shoot! Thank you. I appreciate it. Salute.
许你伤害希儿的朋友。安息吧。Bronya， 抵达战场。安息吧。不许你伤害希儿的朋友。捉迷藏开始，用户指令已收到。我死吧！突破战场，目标锁定，全武装展开。不许你伤害希儿的朋友。Loaded。重装小兔 ，Ride on。Ride on。
Give me something. Wish I know how it's done. Please. So questions for Valentine's Day. Does Helia give Corley chocolates? Absolutely. No questions asked. I'm sorry. I'm fighting for my life here. Oh my god. They're making me actually fight for my life here. Corley says she couldn't eat chocolates, but after obtaining powers of permanence, she ate the chocolates like crazy. Ain't no way. Good for her. Dang, so Dragon Corley went crazy. Good for her. Good for them. Okay, I just have to defeat the seasoning.
Ride on.
Ride on.
Phew! The Dark Lord's power grows, and she should get chocolates always from her girlfriend. Head Chef May, awaiting your next directive. Is the filling ready? With the mighty Hersher of Sentience adapted with in-blades, spears, and all martial arts, handling a few bowls of filling is effortless. Thank you. Next, we'll prepare the dumpling wrappers. Already done. Need to draw Helia feeding Dragon Corley chocolates now. I feel like she would be so happy to get so many chocolates from Helia. I feel like that would be her biggest prize. She would be like, I got a bunch of chocolates. The rolling pin hasn't even moved from the cabinet. How did you do... Rice cake, why do you look dusted and white? Corley be like, can't eat chocolate, might poison the dog in me. That's the mark of honest labor. It's absolutely no flour from sneaking bites. Wrapper and fillings are complete. My turn now, with the brilliance of the dumpling master 10110. Wait, 001. Oh my god. Wait. You're not planning to use Honkai energy again for making dumplings, are you? Relax, no need to bring out the heavy artillery. This is just standard dumpling making machine. The way she was so happy, Rice Cake quickly made her go, no. You could just wrap them by hand. It's called It's called efficiency, use of tools. Or would you rather you like to challenge me to a dumpling wrapping duel? Oh, now that sounds interesting. Let's make it a competition. Oh my goodness. Dumpling wrapping. It's just like the golden courtyard. True. Aww. Time to get started. Are you sure you'll be okay? There's still so many dishes left for the reunion dinner. Culinary skills isn't mastered overnight. With short time, it's best they handle something simple and high volume like dumplings. I'll take care of the more delicate preparations. May's cooking is always reliable, just like the reunion dinner is supposed to be something everyone prepares together happily. Nana, you're cooking! Oh my god, moving forward!
是啊，我们现在不就正在
Aren't
一
we
起准备
doing
吗？
that?
哎，但我进不了梦里，也帮不上什么忙。
Guys! But I can't enter the dream, and I can't help much.
没关系 ，Kiana，帮我看看火候之类的就好。
It's fine, Kiana. Just help me keep an eye on the heat, or something like that.
机会难得，正好可以让我检查一下 Kiana 在厨艺方面有什么进步。你在月球上应该没有挑食吧？
It's a rare chance. Now I can also check how your cooking has improved. You haven't been picky about food on the moon, have you?
放心啦，牙医，我才没有为了打游戏连续几天只吃泡面呢，最多只有1-2次，我保证。
Couple goal cooking together sounds nice. It does. I know for me, my goal is if I ever have like a girlfriend or a long-term partner, I would like to cook with them always. I don't know. I think it's very sweet. Don't worry, May. It's not like I lived on instant noodles for days just to play game. Okay, maybe once or twice at most. I swear.
而且牙医发给我的每一份食谱，
And I
我都
really
认真
did
研读
study
过了。
every recipe you send me.
只是研读而已吗？
Just study them.
当然也有试着做的，就是都不太成功。
Of course I tried making them too. It's just none of them turned out very well.
是哪里不成功呢？
What went wrong?
没有牙医做的好吃。
I understand. I want to show wife how to make cream puffs when they've been. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, chapter 34 flashbacks. God, they just don't taste as good as yours.
明明是同样的步骤，同样的材料，做出来就是和牙医的味道有那么一些不一样。哎，该不会是月球环境的问题吧？和圣弗雷亚的宿舍相比，这里的温度是不是太低了？
Same steps, same ingredients, but somehow the flavor is always a little different from yours. Could it be the moon's fault compared to St. Freya's dorms? Is it a bit cold here?
也许吧。看来还是得常去月球，帮你炒热一下厨房里的温度才行。
Hello? Maybe. Sounds like I'll have to visit the moon more often to help you warm up the kitchen. May? Hello?
真的吗？哦，牙医最好了。
Warm up set! Warm up the kitchen! What about the bed?
等你有空的时候来就可以啦。你最近不是还得准备新学期的工作吗？
We all really thought there first, God. Really, May, you're the best. But you don't have to make such a big trip just for that. Come whenever you have time, okay? Don't you still have to prepare for the new semester?
安心吧，我可不像某人那样，每次都要把假期作业拖到开学前一天才写完。
Relax, it's not like someone who always finishes her holiday homework the day before school starts. Is Kiana the meal? Kiana is the meal.
现在天命本身需要承担的工作也比过去少得多了，毕竟崩坏灾害大大减少了，
Besides,
危
Shikso
险
has a
性也
lot
比以
less
前
to
更低，
deal with now
很多
than
事情
before.
甚至都可以交给
Honkai
新任女武神去
disasters
处
have
理了。
dropped sharply, and the danger isn't what it used to be. A lot of things can't even be left to rookie boundaries.
哦，姐姐也说过类似的话。她现在辅导后辈的时间，有时候比出任务的时间还长。还有老爸、大姨妈说她现在越来越吊儿郎当了。
Yeah, my sister said something like that too. Lately, she spends more time guiding juniors than going on missions. And Dad, too. Auntie says he's been getting more and more laid back.
过去的英雄们不再需要战斗了，而我们的最强女武神，也可以把时间花在钻研食谱上面了，真是不可思议啊！
The heroes of the past don't need to fight anymore, and our strongest Valkyrie gets to spend her time researching recipes. It does feel unreal.
是啊，哪怕是几年前，我都没有想到自己会过上这样的生活。
Yeah, even a few years ago, I never imagined I'd be living like this. Thinking about it, I might have gotten a little lazy.
原来 Kiana 也会有因为偷懒而心虚的
But
时候
even you, Kiana, feel guilty about slacking off sometimes.
真是的，牙医，我平时也是很认
May,
真的，好
I'm
吗？
usually very serious, alright?
更何况，虽然没有变成更加成熟的大人，但我们之所以成为女武神，不就是为了
Besides,
让世
even
界
if we
上大
haven't
多数
grown
人
into
过上这
perfect
样的生
mature
活吗？
adults, isn't that exactly why we became Valkyries? So most people in the world could live like this?
而现在，我们也成为了平和的大多数中的一员。从某种角度来说，这也是一种成长吧。
And now we're becoming part of this peaceful majority too. From a certain point of view, that's growth, isn't it? I do wish they start dropping HBHO connection soon. Me too.
当然，更何况能够拥有这样平和的生活，这也是你的功劳啊！
Of course, and being able to live like this, that's also thanks to you.
是大家的功劳。不过，既然都说到了这个份上，牙医不打算给拯救地球的功臣们加餐？
Oh my god. Thanks to everyone, but since we're talking about it, May, aren't you going to give the heroes who saved the world a little extra treat?
好啊，想吃什么？回去之后就给你做。
Sure, what do you want to eat? I'll make it when we get back.
那我可要好好想一想。
Then I'll have to think really carefully.
喂，牙医，别发呆了，来看看我们这边。
Yeah, I'm sure Kiana would love to hear about it, about the time she got impaled.
饺子包完了。
May, there you go. Did you finish the wrapping the
本来应该是包
dumplings?
完
We
了，
should
但是数
have,
量总对不上。
but the numbers don't add up.
啊？是不是你的饺子机坏了？
绝无可能。
Yeah,
你可以质疑我的厨艺，但不能质疑我的手艺。
True. Impossible. You can question your cooking, but never my cooking, but never my craftsmanship.
那总不能质疑我的数学能力吧？数来数去就是对不上啊！
Congratulations to Kiana for learning how to not set a kitchen on fire in 6 years. And that's what we call character development. You can't seriously be questioning my math skills. No matter how many times I count, it just doesn't add up.
你们现在是皮用完了，
Did you
还
run
是
out
馅
of
用完了？
wrappers or filling?
皮，对哦，只要皮的数量没错，饺子的数量应该也不会有错。
Wrapper. Oh, right. As long as the number of wrappers is correct, the number of dumplings shouldn't be off either.
年糕，是你准备的皮有问题吗？哎，等等，年糕哪儿去了？年糕，年糕！
嘘，你叫出他名字的瞬间，
Oh no.
我听到了什么奇怪的响动，好
no.
像是在包饺子大师001号的出货口。发现了，那我再吃几口。
Whoa, you found me. I've ate a few.
怎么有蛇躲在机器后面，包一个吃一个呀？
Oh my
看来
god.
必须准备新的饺
Looks
子
like
皮
we
了
have。to make new dumpling
手边没有
wrappers.
擀面
We
杖。
don't have a rolling pin on hand.
绷直。
Rice cake! Straight it up! Oh my god.
牙医姐姐，快来救我！
Fix this, May! Save me!
抱歉，Kiana，我得去帮帮年糕。
Sorry, Kiana. I have to go help Rice cake.
牙医倒是比我还急，你就一点都不想看看
May,
年糕牌
you're
擀面
even
杖
more？ impatient than I am. Don't you want to see the rice cake EM rolling pin? Not even a bit? I do, but what can I
可谁
say?
叫我是年糕
I'm
现在的
Rice
临时
Cake's
监护人
temporary
呢？
guardian.
怎么了，牙医？忘了什么了吗？
Kiana? What's wrong, May? Did you forget something?
没有，只是突然
No,
觉
just
得
a sudden thought.
这热热
This
闹闹的
lively
厨
kitchen
房
feels almost like a
真
dream.
的，你本来就是在做
You
梦。
are in a dream, you know?
不，我说的不是现在，而是更久以前，
I remember that bracelet. Me
我曾经做
too.
过这样的梦。
No,
是啊
I don't mean now. I mean a long time
早就
ago.
做
I
过这样
once
的
had a
梦了。
dream just like this. Yes, a long time ago.
那是在决战之前不久。
It was shortly
总之，
before the final battle. That
梦中的
voice in
声
the
音试图
dream
诱惑
tried tried to
向我
tempt
展示
me.
他认为合适的
Show
价
me
码。
what it thought it would be was a
平淡的
fair
生活，
price. Ordinary life,
宁静的
a
小世
quiet
界。
little world, and dinner.
还有，
什么样的晚饭？好吃吗？
Isn't it guys, I'm in a yearning competition. The person I'm against is May, who just wants to be with Kiana. And I'm gonna lose. For sure, Thunder Memory mentioned in 2026. Oh, Project Stigma Dream. What kind of dinner? Was it good? Chapter 34, hitting me in the
和
field.
现在一样的晚饭，不
The
可能
same
比
as
现在
this
的更好
one,
吃。
but it couldn't possibly be better than
当
this.
然，
Of course,
我
I
那
didn't
时候
know
并不
back
知道。
then. I
我只
just
是
gave
舍
it
弃了
up,
他。
gave up on that dream.
但是看起来，现在他终究还是重新回来了。
But now it seems it finally came back to me.
不止如此。
No more than that.
现实
Reality
比梦还要
really
美
is more
好。
beautiful than any dream. Like I said, I'm in a yearning competition. My opponent is May. Final XP mention? What? You mean Kevin? It's a dream come true. The girls are yearning. Quite peaceful life, meaning nothing means nothing if the people she love aren't in it. Hold on, I have to clean my glasses, chat. Just kiss already. Sorry, chat. I had to clean my glasses because I couldn't see. No, I mean Billy Kid. Yes, Kevin. An hour later, May and Rice Cake arrived at the playground of St. Freya High School. Lanterns swayed in the night breeze, red ribbons fluttered, and the entire campus shimmered beneath the copion of festival lights. Teresa, Seely, you decorated everything! That was fast! We made it just in time. Thanks to everyone pitching in. I heard the kitchen's under control now. For sure, Sentience and Corley are still at it, but I trust they won't blow anything up again. They memorized May's recipes inside and out. The flavor might be slightly compromised, though. As long as it's edible, we call it a victory. Pulling off this much food on short notice was a tall order to begin with. Having May's help was a blessing. So if those puppets haven't thrown anything into chaos, things would have gotten so much smoother. I'm partially to blame as well. I should have planned better. They deserve all a more reassuring agreement. Teresa, you sound like a principal just now. I am the principal. Responsibility is something we choose. It's something we accept. May, Rice Cake, Seely. You all worked hard. Go get some rest. I can handle what's left. Then we'll head back for now. Good work, everyone. The two Seelys turned and left. May and Rice Cake lingered, unsure where to go next. In the brief moment of hesitation, several, all too familiar figures popped up before Teresa once more. Teresa! Slacking off again? No slacking! No cutting corners! I'm not slacking off. Finally, I can say that without guilt. And you lot. Weren't you the ones who walked off earlier? How dare you show up again? We never walked off, Teresa. Our duty has been to supervise your work. And now it's our turn to fulfill it. I don't need your supervision. With everyone's help, the work is already done. Done? Nonsense! From our evaluation, the completion rate is abysmal. Utterly inadequate. Shamefully inadequate. How is this inadequate? Look at the window cutting. The left side is 2 centimeters lower than the right. Amateur hour. And those streamers, aesthetic disaster. They convey none of the festival spirit. And your food is paced upside down. Oh my god, shut up, you stupid dolls! I won't argue with the last one, but the first two are blatant nitpicky. Wait, Ricey, don't waste your breath arguing with them. Why, Teresa? They're so arrogant. How can you stay calm? I'm not calm. What I mean is step aside. I'll argue with them myself. Auntie is actually mad. That's rare. Principal, I don't want to lose my temper. As a principal, I shouldn't set a bad example. And this St. Freya High School Spring Festival celebration, a good kid like Ricey deserves a peaceful, joyful night. But you crossed the line. You haven't lifted a finger yet. You keep swooping in to critique. What exactly are you trying to prove? I am the principal. You are my puppets. You answer to me. I'm done keeping my up appearance. Today, I'm teaching you a lesson. Oh no, she's gonna fight them. Oh. Teresa, you're right. Why did you fall? Too much time on my desk. Not enough exercising. No, I'm not that frail. Something's stuck on my leg. Something. We don't see anything. Get back. Oh my god. The puppets? You think you can discipline us? You, Teresa? We are once fragments of your power. Now straightened by Dreamland energy, there's no way we'd lose to you. Rebellion begins now! Stronger than I anticipated. May, protect Rice Cake. No, Teresa's pinned down completely. If this keeps up, the entire venue will be destroyed. What can I do? Right, they mentioned dream energy. What do they have access to? Oh, man. Wait. I'm supposed to be the master of the Dreamland. How can I lose control of the Dreamland? Oh. Strength is... Oh, May! Oh, the puppets. The puppets. Oh, no. You want to stand with Teresa? We'll let you off the hook when you ran off just now. But if you insist on backing her up, then we'll have to bully you alongside with her. Sure, I'd love that. Honestly, I've been waiting for a chance to be bullied along. That way I can tear you paper tingers and show everyone what you're really made of. Principals, you said you couldn't figure out what the puppets were trying to gain by provoking you. I think I understand. No, it took me until this moment to truly see it. It's not because you did something wrong and earned the resentment, nor is it because you fell short and required supervision. The reason is simple. They're strong enough to surpass you, so they seek you out. But they're also weak. Oh, call them out. That you're stronger than they are. That's all. Oh, we're gonna have a fight. Also, these puppets look so silly. I love them so much.
捉迷藏开始了。
Very Norcore. What? The puppets? The puppets? Yeah, I love the puppets. They're so cute. I do think the puppets have a very cute design, but that's just me. Oh my goodness. Follower of Lies, that's what the puppets are called right now. Oh my god. like lightning. Oh my god. Mace, blade, flash. She struck the most wavering puppet without hesitation. What are they? Principal, are you hurt? I'm fine, May. How did you manage that? Why did they suddenly seem weaker? To be honest, I don't fully understand the mechanism myself, but there are so many of them, so each individual like holds a fraction of power. Aww. Funny shape, one looking tired, one looks like they read too much Yume fic, the other's adorable. Do I really seem tired? I'm sorry if I've seemed tired lately, Chad. Health and also day wage, just God. I'm sorry if I've seemed tired with my health and also how my work has been. I'm sorry. That makes sense. What the mind falters, the dreamland spirals out of control. That's just how dreams work. Really? So they don't truly possess the instinct of unity. They only bound together by a shared imaginary enemy. I hope you rest well. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, H7. And that imaginary enemy was me? Yes. I disputed their single mind focus, shook their morale with a bit of psychological pressure, and then seized the opening for a decisive strike. Once their cohesion broke, they fell apart. The rest should be easier to deal with now. I recontact Celie and the others. Before the celebration begins, we'll suppress every last rogue puppet. Looks like I'll be back to solo duty tomorrow. They will never really your friends to begin with, Principal. I know. Still, thank you. May, Ricey, truly. I didn't really do anything. Weren't you running all over the place helping with preparations earlier? Everyone played their part. Looks like the immediate crisis is settled, so then, I'll leave the path ahead to you. St. Freya still has a mountain of loose ends to tie up. I need to stay. Even in a dreamland, I'm still the principal. I'll get back to work then. See you later. And when the Spring Festival celebration is finally ready, make sure to show up on time. Though I'd rather it be the one outside the dream. Aww. We're counting on you. Rice Cake, let's go. I'm just still stunned by May. How back there. How did you come up with the entire speech on the spot? Well, wasn't really on the spot. Those words, someone had already spoken them to me a long time ago. They only want to make me feel pain. As May and the others pressed deeper into the dreamland, the Spring Festival atmosphere in the real world grew warmer and more vibrant by the minute. Aww, Doodoo's here! Chad! Chad, it's Doodoo and Kia! Aww! Ah, Sis Rita, you're here! Sis Rita, you're here! Dad honestly could have at least warned me. What a woman! You can't blame me for that. Your old man was worried about interrupting your catch-up with Rice Cake and the others. Happy Spring Festival, Kiana. Here's this year's gift. The big sis with her GF. The gay aunties who have lots of good gifts and luck and fortune to give to you. Wow, a cute... Oh my god, a cat charm! I chanced upon this souvenir on the field mission some time ago. Felt like it would suit you. I'm glad you like it. You're the best. Even when you're away on business, you're still thinking of me. Here is Rice Cake share. A cheesecake handmade by Oh my god. God, Rita, you look so beautiful. I have adjusted the ratio of ingredients to suit Rice Cake's palate. I hope it's to its liking. Thank you guys. It's such a huge cake. It's a shame Rice Cake isn't back yet. Or else it would be over the moon. Have you still not found a way to unravel the dreamland? Yeah, but I guess it isn't a total waste. At least we managed to meet up with Auntie. Ah, suspected of the Overseer, still vigilant even in a dream. Unfortunately, I didn't partake in the rescue operation. So I missed the chance to see the Overseer adore heroic resistance firsthand. It's a great loss. I rarely see Auntie so angry. The betrayal by the hand puppets must have really been a huge blow to her. It's a good thing this is just a dream, but in reality, hand puppets can't really do people's work, can they? What's wrong, Dad? Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Teresa got angry. Maybe it wasn't just because of the puppets. Huh? You don't know, but years ago at Schicksal, Teresa wasn't trusted and was ostracized for a long time because of her origins. Things only started to get better after she met Cecilia. I'm afraid the puppet's betrayal reminded her of the past and brought back painful memories. Teresa had to deal with this at her age. To comfort her, I should add a few more bitter melon dishes to tonight's reunion dinner. Aww. Thankie. It's difficult to imagine that Overseer Teresa went through something like that. Don't let it weigh your minds. Knowing Teresa, she let go of the past. Hello, Aryan Raiders. Welcome. How are you all doing today? We are doing the TCG event in Honkai Impactor. How are you all doing? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, dear. How are you doing today? Welcome. So, hello, Iris. Welcome. I hope you're doing great. God. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of started crying with the comment about Teresa. Oh, the two daughters are there. Yeah. But welcome in, Raiders. Oh, I actually clicked it twice. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing today? Welcome. Oh, Overseer. Siegfried's words were like a ray of sunlight that broke through the mist. Kiana finally realized why she's been sensing a subtle awe. Yeah. Why didn't I remember? May said that before I met her, she was always alone too. The events we experienced in this dream closely linked to memories, but they aren't Auntie's memories alone. Our little Overseer. I love Teresa. She means so much to me. That's my baby. Everything that happened in Dreamland flashed through her mind. The heartwarming memories of Saint Freya, the wishes of ordinary daily life, and May's reactions to the puppets. Could it be? The chapter doesn't come out until frickin' Wednesday. They hate me! It's okay. We'll do it on Saturday. We'll do it on Saturday. It's fine.